Hello my good people, good Joseph once again, good to see you. I'm here with good ideas. Leo tunazungumzia the three best profitable online jobs ama businesses zenye unaweza fanya uongeze kitu tunasemanga passive income apart from what you get at the end of the month kama umeajiriwa. Alright, so stick around, make sure you watch this video to the end. But before we do that, guess what? So that you don't miss any other video nitakuwa na post hapa hivi, make sure that at least take 1 second hapo hivyo chini on your right kuna ka button kameandikwa subscribe. Kaguze tu hivyo kapotee. Alright, kakipotea tu hivyo jua you're good to go. And then hapo hivyo chini kuna kengine kametoa hivyo kamkono, kaguze tu. It is fast, it is free. And guess what you've just done? Any moment in future nikipost any video utakuwa unajulishwa na YouTube. So you will never ever miss any of my good videos. Alright, so let's get to today's business. Alright. Number one, this one I have covered it in million times and I'm gonna say it once again and again and again. It is Forex trading. If you can get yourself the correct skills and technical analysis and all the requirements for you to be able to be a profitable trader, that is the best venture that you can ever get yourself into. You know what, you can just put a trade jana jioni and then you just unaiwacha tu hivyo. You don't have to go back there to check on it because you know what you did. You put what I call the stop loss, take profit, all those things. And for you to be able to do exactly that, unahitaji what I call the skills for you to be a Forex trader. And what are some of the skills that unahitaji for you to be a Forex trader? Forex trader huwa anasema those skills are divided into 3 categories. Ya kwanza inaitangwa the technical skills. Hizi ni story ambapo you're able to read the candlesticks, you're able to, what we call the technical analysis, you can be able to analyze the market. You cannot predict a market, by the way. What you do is take advantage of what is happening in the market. You're able to know, okay, fine, what does this candlestick say? What is a doji? What is this? What is that? You're able to have all that information with you. You equip yourself with that, and you're able to know now, this is the best time for me to enter into the market. This is the best time for me to put a stop loss. This is the time for me to exit the market. What does the pair say? What is USD, JPY? What is Audi card? What all those things. You get my point? Hizo tunazitanga technical analysis for you to understand what is Forex. Another set of skills for Forex tunazitanga the fundamental, fundamental analysis of the market. This is the story to do with the news, how that the news affecting the market, maybe there is a bombing somewhere, maybe there is something going on, maybe there is a what do you call the sanctions in some of the currencies and vitu kama hizo. You're able to buy all that idea, you centralize that information, and that will have an effect on the market, right? And the last one and the most important one is tunaitanga what do you call the risk management. You're able to or rather you're able to manage your risk, all right? Like you are not this kind of a person who gets into the market with feelings, probably umeingia the market and things go south, not what you expected, and then there you are changing the place of where you did put your cap and such kind of things. All right, so in short, let me just say this: forget about what I've just said, forget about those. I know those are a lot of things, yeah. Simply here I'm talking about Forex. You get my point? Kama unaweza tafuta mahali, you get the skills about the Forex. Take time. You get the point. Maybe umetoka job, take like 2 or 3 hours in a day, or maybe just a single hour or 30 minutes. You get my point? And then get to equip yourself with Forex news or rather Forex understanding, Forex skills, pole pole. In a period of couple of weeks or even a month, you're good to go na utakuwa unaweza kutrade and utakuwa una earn that extra income. And let me tell you one thing. I always tell people that there is nothing sweet than a passive income. Pesa yenye apply a lot of effort. You get the point? How you trade your time. It's just basically you going to the market, analyzing it, and then you put a trade, and then you get something out of it. Perhaps you are out there and you're like, okay, fine, Joseph, I have nimesikia Forex ni nzuri. Now, where do I get all those skills? Okay, you can get all the information from the YouTube, but it becomes very hard for you to be able actually to learn Forex using different teachers here and there. Personally, I was never taught by anybody. I used those skills kwenda kwa YouTube na vitu kama hizo. But what I did is that, or what I have right now, I have a concentrated full course notes on Forex. From introduction to you being a profitable trader and be able to trade and be able to have all the skills that you need. If you would like to have all that course, full notes course, I have it. And the full notes course is only 2K. And by the way, before you even come and purchase my book, enda ufanye utafiti uulize kusoma Forex ni how much. It is not less than 40,000. That is the amount. So I'm giving you this full course. It is not ujisomee wewe mwenyewe. Alright? Wewe mwenyewe ujisomee and you can be able to get those skills. Alright? Anyway, let's get to the next one. The next business ambao wewe unaweza fanya ni kitu tunaitanga drop shipping. I know this is a new name, you've never heard it, or rather, it's a name like, okay, fine, what is it? just hang around, I'll explain what is a drop shipping. Ukishaingia kwa kitu inaitwa, kwa mfano uingie kwa Jumia, kuna section inaitwa sell with Jumia. Basically ni kama hiyo drop shipping, whereby you just create a virtual store or a virtual shop. You can use Shopify. You create a virtual shop, and then after that you can get things from whatever the place that you want. Maybe it's Alibaba, maybe it's Amazon, blah blah, name them. You get those vitu kwa hivyo nani, and then you post them on your virtual store, and then from there people can actually buy from your virtual store, and you do not incur any cost, the shipping cost, the anything, you do not. What happened is that the moment they click your item from their virtual store, wanakonga directed to those places where you've gotten that item. Now that company that is selling those items, for example here is either Amazon or Alibaba, that is the company now is responsible for the shipping fee and everything up to the point whereby that specific item inafikia the customer, and you yourself, you get to earn something. Now what happens, or what are the steps for you to be able to have this virtual store? There are two ways. You can use one from the Shopify. Number two, you can actually create your own if you have a website. If you have a website, you can actually use your website as a virtual store, whereby you post a lot of, what you do is like, unaona kwa mfano ukiingia Jumia unapatanga kuna hizo picha mingi za items ziko hapo. Hizo picha si Jumia's mostly wanakuwa wametengeneza, ni those companies that they are selling those items, or maybe Jumia wanaweza kuwa wametengeneza zao. But what you do, you just kind of copy paste. You take everything that is in that specific trader or huo mtu mwenye anauza hizo vitu or hiyo kampuni, you take that picture or you take that image, and then you post on your virtual store. And then from there, once they click that, of course you have to offer a link. Once they click that, wanakwanga directed to the company. Wewe too, you're just a guy who is relaxing somewhere. And by the way, if you have a website in existence right now, you'll use 0 shillings to start this business. It's actually free, doesn't cost you anything. As much as that is how you'll be able to do it. Or ama ukifeel that one is more complicated, you can go to Jumia kwa section itangwa sell with Jumia. I actually see a lot of people with good channels. Unapata mtu ako na TikTok yenye iko na followers wengi, unapata mtu ako labda ako na YouTube channel iko na followers wengi, labda uko na Facebook, you are known, you unapostingi tu vitu zenye hata hazikusaidii. Take advantage of that following that you have, and then monetize that specific channel, and you'll be getting something. You'll thank me later. Hiyo inaitangwa drop shipping. And the last one but not the least, it's about online writing. This one I know you've heard of it a million times. And by the way, let me tell you one secret. Hii iko divided into various sections. Kuna ingine unapata it's about article writing, kuna ingine unapata it's about academic writing, kuna zingine unapata it's about proofreading na vitu kama hizo. So if you can get yourself the skills, remember what I've talked from the word go, all the things that I've been talking about from the first business about Forex to where I am right now, I've been talking about skills. Dedicate like 2 hours in a day, get to learn some skills, especially if you're a new graduate. You just got out of the university recently. I know you still have beliefs and hopes that one day you'll get employed, but before that day dawns, get yourself relevant skills, and you can be able to trade on yourself. You're able to do online writing. Just go there, learn what is an APA, what is MLA, what is Chicago, what is Toolban, I don't know, Taliban, Toolban, or get the point. So get to understand yourself, what exactly these things needs or requires for me to get started in this business, and you can earn something. All right, I remember back when I was in school or other campus, I used to do transcription with a certain company, go transcript, and then you transcribe on kulipa some few coins there, and you get your get your daily bread, and maisha inasonga mbele. The thing is this, get yourself some skills, and we have many other online businesses ambazo wewe mwenyewe unaweza anzisha. Kwa mfano, we have things like graphic design, we have like things like web designing, others are like annotation. You can actually get something out of it, and you can earn something. Somebody did say somewhere that the future land will belong to the internet. If you get left by the internet, then I can tell you, you're missing out. Get yourself either of whatever I've talked about, and you can get yourself somewhere. Hizo zenye nimezungumzia, I have all the guidelines. Kama ni Forex, niko na booklet about Forex, niko na all the full cost notes. Kama ni dropshipping, I have a ready business plan about dropshipping. What is it? What do you need to do? Or what are the requirements? I have it only 250 shillings kind. And then the last one, that is the online writing. I have some couple of things that I can be able to direct you here and there, the guidance, and you can actually get started with either of those three zenye nimetaja, and you can earn something at the end of the day. And guess what? You know, you're wondering now, where will I get to your contact? Fine, I'll leave my contact on the description of this video, and I'll pin it down there on the comment section. Tell me on the comment section, what other areas do you think are good for online writing, or rather online businesses zenye zinaweza kuania passive income, right? Let's talk, let's help each other, and we can do something. Who knows? I believe that just like an iron sharpens another iron, so can we learn from each other. Don't forget to subscribe as well. If you've reached this video up to this point, I want to say thank you. Take a minute or second, just click that one, like button, click that subscription button, and guess what? You'll be here and you'll be notified when I upload a new video. As for now, what can I say apart from thank you, and see you in the next one.